Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome, Swagatam to South Asia Maps, your education channel. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. We are continuing our fascinating series of Devabhoomi, Himachal Pradesh series, part 7. Today we are going to discuss about Himachal Pradesh regions. There are two regions, Himachal Pradesh, Himalayan Himachal region, Trans-Himalayan Himachal region, Himalayan Himachal region, Trans-Himalayan Himachal region. We can say this is Cis-Himalayan region, this is a Trans-Himalayan region. So this is the Himachal series we started. First part we looked at the districts and some tehsils. Second part natural boundaries, that is Jashkar mountains in one side and Shivaliks in the other side. Then the formation of Himachal in 4 stages, that is merger of Chamba, Mandi and Sirmoor and Mahashu region, and later Bilaspur, later Pesu regions, finally Kangra district. Then the geographical area of Himachal Pradesh, 55,000 square kilometers, how it compares with others. Then the Shivaliks sheltering the Himachal Pradesh. In part 6 we looked at the Simla hill states. Now part 7. There are 2 regions in Himachal. This is based upon India Regional Geography, R.L. Singh 1995 book. That is the source. And if you are new to my education channel, our education channel South Asia Maps JRD, you can go and look at it, YouTube channel, and there are more than 320 or so meticulously and carefully made videos on varied diverse topics, from Indology to human ecology and geography cultures, and I have also organized them into 30 playlists so that some will fit into your specific requirements or interests or tastes. That is the part 7, Himalayan Himachal, Trans-Himalayan. That means the Himalayan mountains are taken as a dividing range. That is the Great Himalayan Mountains. You know, there are 3 Himalayan mountains, 3 parts, Great and Middle Layer and Shivaliks. This is the Great Range. And if you take, this is the Punjab region, Punjab Plains and Delhi Aryanvi region. So this is, you are coming here, this side of this range is Cis, that is just Himalayan Himachal. Across is a Trans, that is Trans-Himalayan Himachal region, and we look at that today in much details. To put the things in the proper context, this is the Punjab region, historic British Punjab province annexed to the British India. After partition independence, this is the Ravi line, Sutlej line or Radcliffe line. This is Darul Islam, Darul Mumin, and this is Darul Harb. This is West Punjab, Paschim Punjab and Lahore. This is the Purbi Punjab. In 1966, finally Purbi Punjab was trifurcated into Punjab and Himachali Punjab and Haryanvi Punjab. So this is the historic Punjab region of Bharat. So today we look at these 2 regions, part 7. Cis means, T is missing, is this side of Punjab Plains and Delhi. Trans means across the mountains. That is the Great Himalayan Mountains. This is the Great Himalayan Mountain region. So Himalayan mountains are the great mountains, the middle layer and outer layer Shivaliks. If you say the Punjab plains are around about 250 meters and Delhi is also almost 250 meters mean sea level, you make it 10 times more. Simla is 2222 meters mean sea level, and that is little more than the Shivaliks. And then middle layer is 4500 meters and great layer is 6500 meters approximate. We are not counting the peaks and so on. So these are the great and middle and outer Himalayas, that is Shivaliks. Middle is also sometimes called lower, also inner. Lower does not mean Shivaliks, so it is little confusing, but we mention the great and Shivaliks, the rest is the middle layer for the convenience. So this is the great Himalayan mountains. Before that, you should be having a broader understanding. We discussed about the Himachal region, and we started like Mandi region and southern part, Sirmur, Simla and Solan. Then we have the heart and Kangra, next to Kullu and Kinnaur. This is Kinnar Desh. Then we have Chamba and Lahul and Spiti, Yuna, Hamirpur and Bilaspur. So you have to keep those things in mind. Excuse me. The great Himalayas that divide the Punjab Himachal region into two parts. Himalayan Himachal Trans. We say Cis and Trans region. The great Himalayas, around about 6500 MSL dividing line. These are the physical barriers. These are also the climatic barriers. These are also the water divides, the continental divides. Trans-Himalaya region and Cis-Himalayan region. Trans-Himalayan Himachal, this is the one that is much drier. This is the parts of Lahul, parts of Spiti, and almost the entire Kinnar Desh, Kinnaur. Certain parts of the Lahul are in the Cis region, so you have to keep in mind. Only parts of the Lahul, the entire Spiti region, the entire Kinnaur region is across. So these are the drier parts of entire India. They are very isolated and they are very rugged and mountainous. You remember average height of Himalaya. Great Himalayas is around about 6,500 meters or so. The Lahul region, that is the Malung River. The Malung River is this one. Here, that is the Malung River. Then the Kaja, that is the headquarters of the Spiti region. This is the Spiti River. The Spiti region is Kaja. Then the Kalpa, that is the headquarters of Kinnar Desh, Kalpa. And Sumdoi will be a place somewhere close to this. Shipki Pass is a place near the Great Himalayan Mountains. There is Jaskar Mountains here across Tibet. Shipki Pass, close to Shipki Pass. The Sutlej River enters. This is the Sutlej River. You can see the Sutlej River. So across these mountains, this is called Trans-Sutlej, and this side is called Cis-Sutlej region. And the highest mountain peak in Himachal Pradesh is Reo Purgyil, that is 6818 meters mean sea level. Remember, Simla is 2222 and Mount Everest is around about 8,888, something like that. And you can say 4 times is Mount Everest when compared to Simla, and only 3 times is Reo Purgyil. Delhi is around about 250 to have a comparative outlook. That is the Trans-Himalayan Himachal region. Then the Cis-Himachal region, simply called Himalayan Himachal. This is more bounteous. It's very beautiful. This is the wetter zone because the monsoons are captured by the Dhauladhar Range here. Then the Pir Panjal Range here. And beyond Great Himalayas, the monsoon doesn't penetrate and go. So this is the rain shadow region. This is the leeward side is much wetter, beautiful, bounteous. We are talking about the beautiful, the Kangra Valley, and this is the Kullu Valley in the Beas region, and the Chamba, that is the Ravi Valley. This is the Ravi Valley. And Yamuna region, this is the Yamuna water basin. The Yamuna river is a tributary Tons. Again, it's one more tributary of Tons is the Pabba. There is a Giri river here. So these mountains again, they will part the water valleys, river basins further in the Cis-Himalayan region. That is Trans-Himalayan region and Cis-Himalayan region. We can go and look at these Himalayan regions little more further, and yeah, here you can see in this the map. You can see this is before going to that map. In the map itself, I can show this is the greater Himalayas. From this a branch comes. This is the Pir Panjal Range. It goes there, Himachal Pass, and so on. This is the Dhauladhar Range. Beneath the Dhauladhar, you can see the Beas River Valley, as almost a Kangra region. This is the Kullu region where the Beas River originates, and this is the Chenab River or Chandra River, Bhaga River. This is still a Cis region. It's not across. Across is the Malung River. So here you can see this is the Trans-Himalayan region because Spiti River is in the Trans-Baspa River. This is the Sutlej River here. It goes this until this part. You can see the Malung River goes here. That eventually becomes the Jaskar, joins the Sindhu River downstream of Ladakh town, Ladakh, a place called Nemo. So that is the Himalayan, Great Himalayan Mountains. This is the Jaskar Mountains. This is the Dhauladhar Mountains. This is the Beas River. And here I have highlighted here the Mandi district, and you can see the Mandi district here, the central part. Mandi district means we can essentially here the Kullu here. You can see Kullu here, that is the Beas River, and this is the Dharmashala. So this is the Dhauladhar Range, and whenever you see Chamba, this is the Ravi River Basin, and you can see the Kullu, this is the Rohtang Pass, and you can Sutlej River will be Dehradun, the Simla, Sutlej River. This is the Sutlej River because Sutlej River comes here, and you can see the Bhakra Nangal Dam here. This is the Pang Dam. So this is the Sutlej River, and this is the Sutlej River here, Rekang Pio, and this is the Great Himalayan Mountains. This is the Malung River here. So that is the Himalayan Himachal, and you can see this is the Great Himalayan Mountains. This is the Trans region, and this is the Cis region. So here this is the Great Himalayan Mountains, Great Himalayas, this side, and this is the Cis, this is the Trans. You can see the Malung River here, Dhauladhar here, Pir Panjal, this is the Ravi River Basin, this is the Chandra, this is the Bhaga. Chandra and Bhaga are in the Cis region. This is the Baspa River, you can hear joins near Neigh, near Kalpa, this is Kinnaur, this is the Sutlej River, this is the Trans part, this is the Cis part, this is the Greater Himalayan Mountains, this is the Trans, this is the Cis. Cis region has a beautiful Kangra Valley, the Kullu Valley, the Ravi and Beas. This is a wetter region, this is bounteous, beautiful, and this is the heartland of Himachal Pradesh, whereas the Trans-Himalayan Himachal is the drier, very isolated, and it receives the less rainfall and so on. So that is about the two regions, and this here you can see in this political map this entire region. There is the Kalpa, Sangla, there is the Baspa and Pu and Sumdo here. Kaja is the Spiti, and Kilang is actually in the Cis region because the mountains go something like this. This is the Malung will be here. So this is the Trans region. And that is in general about the Cis and Trans-Himalayan Himachal Pradesh, that is the Himalayan Himachal, the Trans part and Cis part. And this is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy, and Mitram and Bandhuvam. See you later in the next presentation. And if you like the presentations, I really appreciate you take a look at our YouTube site and also put certain comments and bring it to the notice of your friends. And see you later in other presentations.